Well, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your February of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn needs to hear this information most. Please provide spiritual advice for the month of February of 2025. So things appear to be speeding up here for my collective Capricorns at the beginning of February. Some of you have been thinking about making a move of sorts, physically, metaphorically, and Spirit saying absolutely. Take that first step. In the relationship sector, we do have emotions running high, things gaining momentum. Spirit saying take that first step. So there could be, my singles could be thinking about someone quite passionately here, or an opportunity quite with great excitement here in relation to another or others. So you guys have worked hard to create where you are at in this moment, and Spirit is saying make sure day to day throughout the month of February to take some time to breathe in and out. All right, so in the actions position, Spirit's saying by the end of February, there are going to be conclusions. Things are going to come to a successful completion. Breathe through this month and trust that at some point, new starts are arriving. Yeah, we've got some fear here in the emotional aspects position with this new moon in Scorpio energy. Maybe some of you are connecting with someone who has strong Scorpio in their chart, or emotions are running high because of a relationship whereby you are feeling a bit fearful. Remember, if you've been wanting to approach a situation, a person regarding a situation, now's the time to make that move. In the subconscious position, there are some here who are feeling as though nothing is going to come of a situation. But things are gaining momentum. Emotions are running high. Take time to breathe and work through those fears. In the day-to-day aspects position, because it is a time of healing. That's a strong message to all of the collective, is it's time to bring to a completion previous chapters in our life, to heal and to move forward. For next year in 2026, it'll be a number 1 year where we're going to step into new paths that are blessed. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit saying, hold your vision. Things are going to gain momentum. Conclusions are within reach. When these opportunities come up, even if you had to make the first move, trust that your fears are going to fall away. There will be a bit of a healing that takes place within you, and a shift in your perspective that nothing was going to work for you when indeed it has. So in a 3-card summary, we've got adjustments will be required in the beginning of February. Show the world your true, authentic self this month, for your commitment may be tested. New romantic cycles. That's what I was feeling like. If you've been wanting to make that first move, now's the time to do it. New romantic okay, and they're saying adjustments. Things are gaining momentum, but there are some adjustments that need to take place when it comes to what you are creating. Or there are adjustments that need to be made maybe in the timing of some form of connection here. Either way, when this fiery climax approaches, whether it's professional or personal, there's definitely a message from Spirit to not let pride get in your way. Okay? Show the world the real you, for a new start is coming. Breathe through the first 3 weeks of February and trust that as you share your authentic self, your purpose, gifts, talents, and skills, there will come a conclusion to those fears. So believe in the impossible and trust that Spirit is going to give you great confident energy at this time to go forth successfully in February. Even if it takes till the last week in February, just trust that a new start is coming, which then, of course, is going to involve conclusions to what used to be. So hold that vision. Take time to breathe. For your commitment is being tested. Can you commit to a commitment, partnership, contract? Communication is key. Make that first move and communicate. Take time to breathe. Trust that for many, this is a new romantic cycle and it's taking place in the relationship sector. Prosperity lies ahead. You are good enough for a higher, better path because of what you've been through. And again, Spirit Day today is offering that balsamic moon to help with the healing process this month. Your hard work is paying off. All you have to do is release that negativity, those energies of fear emotionally. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in the I'm going to bring in the Black Tarot deck, illustrations by Victoria Iva, available from Debris.com. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective Capricorns in the month of February of 2025. Queen of Swords, a very popular energy as of late. I feel like this is a strong feminine energy who is maintaining her boundaries, who is setting and meeting goals daily, who is starting to recognize that things are gaining momentum, that there is more balance and victory unfolding in some way. Maybe some of you Capricorns are thinking about a Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who is kind of in a very protective mode. In the thoughts position, we have the Three of Cups. Make that first move and communicate, for there could come to mind a cause for celebration here. Seven of Cups. There may be some fantasy and illusion for some of my Capricorns in the month of February. That could be why these emotions are running high. So use the Queen of Swords energy to maintain your boundaries as you have a conversation with someone, and don't fall into that energy of fantasy and illusion. It is time for new romantic cycles, but it's also a time of being aware of the decisions you made in the past versus the decisions you are going to make now. In the creative aspects position, we have this beautiful 10 of Spears or Pentacles. So I think by the third week of February, many who've been working on business, organization, finance, career, creativity, there is going to come this light at the end of the tunnel that now you can breathe. Your imagination and creativity has gained momentum. There's conversations coming towards you. There are adjustments in this time of celebration and some form of financial abundance coming to mind here as a result of one's creativity. Close to the third week of February for my collective Capricorns. Now in the actions position, we have the Three of Wands. Conclusions are within reach. Again, I'm feeling like with that Three of Wands, by the third going into the fourth week of February, there is this awareness that your proverbial ship has come in. Because you were your true and authentic self, because you continued to work hard, this new start is coming to your awareness that it feels like there's a conclusion now to the in-between moments where adjustments were needing to be taken. Emotionally, we have the Seven of Wands energy. So, in the area of home, family, business, maybe even a passionate situation, Spirit saying work through your fears. If you are conflicted about what action steps to take regarding another, trust that a new doorway is opening. I'm feeling especially in the area of business. And of course, if a new start comes, there needs to be a conclusion to the path or people that used to be. In the subconscious position, we got the major arcana, the Tower. So there is going to come a shocking realization that, in the past I was maybe being led by fantasy and illusion, but now a new romantic cycle, a more fulfilling direction is coming before me. I'm accomplishing great things. My ship is coming in. New starts are happening in the area of the actions I have been taking. And there's also this shocking realization of a new romantic cycle taking place. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we got the Five of Pentacles, a time for healing, right? I was worried about money. I was closed off emotionally, but now I know I have healed. Because I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I see a future of stability and security. I feel as though my actions have led me to this part in time where a new start has come to manifest. So in the inner strengths position, we've got the Two of Cups. Hold your vision. Soulmate connections are coming together with one another in all ways, especially here for you guys in February. So again, be your true and authentic self. Make that first move because you have healed from the past and that which made you feel closed off. And you are being offered a new romantic cycle for some, quite unexpectedly, or there's this shift in awareness that something wasn't going to work out, but that indeed it has. Someone sees you for who you truly are. 3-card summary. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck or trapped. 3 of Swords, sitting in energy of heartache. Knight of Wands. Oh my. So 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. I'm researching a situation in relation to someone or something whereby I am feeling stuck. 5 of Wands. I'm conflicted about the devil energy of Capricorn, some form of temptation. I don't know what action steps to take, but I know that I do have 2 major arcanas here in the first half of February. The Empress and the Judgment card. So I get to decide who or what I want to give birth to at this time, because with the Judgment energy, I've been through it. I have healed. I can identify the difference between romance and or lust. We have the King of Swords showing up with the 2 of Wands, trying to find the courage to go into the direction of another person and have a conversation. So we have the King and Queen of Swords, maybe 2 people who are a bit protective of themselves, whereby eventually there comes this realization that all is well. Look at, there's a lot of happy new beginnings taking place with the Fool and the Sun for many of my collective Capricorns here in the beginning of February. Now we do have the 9 of Pentacles. I was in the 3 of Swords energy of sadness, worry, fear, heartache, and so on, but now I'm feeling financially abundant, stable, and secure. I'm no longer crying over spilt milk with the 5 of Cups and am carrying something that weighs heavy upon me, but instead I'm coming together in a balanced way and am celebrating emotional fulfillment in relation to another or others. Justice has turned in my favor. Here comes my Chariot, and with the 2 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I now need to make that decision. So thank goodness Spirit is helping you with that Judgment energy we saw to make the highest, best decision. Some will be shocked regarding maybe a connection tied to the past. I think those things are going to develop in February, or some form of test. Are you going to fall into fantasy and illusion again, or are you going to step into a higher, better romantic cycle or chapter in your life? See, some may have this Knight of Swords come towards Wands, pardon me, who comes in rather quickly and then leaves just as quickly, stealing your peace of mind, keeping you up at night, worrying, and so on. So yeah, if there is an empty offer of love, you're going to have the Strength of the Death card to walk away and move on to the next. So if you're dating, one person may not be the right one, but the next one will. So breathe through this process and trust that all you have to do is show your true and authentic self, for that's what will be loved. 9 of Cups, great emotional fulfillment, and the 4 of Wands, celebrating the fact that you overcame your fears and now a new opportunity is developing. Is there equal give and take? Because someone's dragging their feet a little bit, because I think, again, with the King and Queen of Swords energy, there is some healing that is taking place. between two people. But Spirit's saying, be bold and make that first move and communicate, for you will eventually work through your fears and go into the direction of celebration, marriage, commitment, partnership, and passion. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't judge someone, but let them be their authentic selves as well this month. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the collective Capricorns in the month of February of 2025. See, a happy change. And you get to manifest it. Spirit is helping you with the number 10 to manifest what you have been praying for. Your angels have heard your prayers, Capricorn, and are banding together to create real and joyful changes in your life. For some, maybe in relation to a Libra, with a new moon in Libra card here. Events are going to move forward rather quickly, right? Like we have in the middle of the reading at the beginning of February, the energy is gaining momentum. Great progress will now be possible. So take that step, move forward, and communicate. For you may find that you need to make some rapid decisions closer to the end of February due to the suddenness of that which is unfolding. Be confident and trust in the guidance you receive from Spirit. So some of you may be feeling this month like your way is blocked, but this is an illusion. You can free yourself from whatever obstacles you've been focusing on by choosing a different path. Just like the rest of the collective, it's time for a higher, better, new path in your life. Turn your thoughts away from the negative this month and instead envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. Show the real you and trust in new starts, new romantic cycles, happy changes, and freedom this month. Should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who've been coming to me for the winter special and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.